Hello, everyone. This is Mary with UAF College of Business and Security Management. And today I will be taking a deeper dive into student evaluations and what the expectations are. Firstly, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your participation and being involved with UAF Arctic Innovation Competition. Student evaluations are an amazing way for submissions to get a diverse and anonymous review. An outline of the student evaluation process is as follows. In the coming weeks, I will be sending out an email to the email provided on the roster by your professor stating that you have been added to the reviewer site and you are now able to test your login. Please do this. It only takes a minute. And if you have any issues, please email me at that email back. Testing your login helps resolve any issues so that you do have that full week to review. Attached to that email will also be a non-disclosure agreement. This is for legal purposes and basically covers our bases that you have agreed to not share information about submissions. The next step is to wait. The submissions will close on March 11th at midnight, and the initial review staff will meet on the 12th and potentially the 13th to do initial checks. Once these have been completed, I will send out an email that submissions are ready to review. Keep an eye out for this email. Attached will also be a spreadsheet where you will indicate if you believe a AIC engineering judge should take an additional review of the submission, as well as a sheet explaining the scoring metrics in further detail. When you do sign in to reviewer that week, you will see the evaluations that have been assigned to you. A guide will be provided on the steps to accessing the site, but you will be responsible for the submissions listed, which will more likely be around 10. You will see that you will be assigned groups on the spreadsheet that I mentioned above. These are mainly for internal purposes, but if you need to discuss the submission or want to share your thoughts, I would recommend that you reach out to these people first. It is upon you to coordinate those discussion times. Lastly, all evaluations are due March 20th, but please do not wait until the last minute to review these. We do ask you to dedicate ample time to each submission. Please remember that these competitors have spent hours, days, and even years on these projects, so we ask you to give them some time back. Comments are also greatly appreciated on each evaluation component, and these comments are considered by the evaluation team when deciding who makes semifinals. So some of the rubric points and evaluation points that I would like to touch on are here, and these are some questions for you to think about while you are grading. The first one is value. This checks the economic benefits brought about by an idea. Judgment on value takes into consideration the total cost and possible lifespan of implementing an idea. Consider if the value can be captured only one time in a short period or captured over a long time period. Feasibility checks the possibility of an idea being done, affected, or accomplished. Feasibility is judged at both degrees of easy, moderate, and hard, as well as feasible areas such as technical, economic, and social domains. The clarity of an idea is also an important aspect to consider. Utility inspects the usefulness of an idea. This idea is judged at different scopes: universal, industry specific, time specific, regionally specific, and context specific. Utility can also be found in how an idea solves a problem. This can cover one minor problem, multiple minor problems, one important problem, or solve multiple important problems. Lastly, the novelty criteria checks the newness, originality, and uniqueness of an idea. Novelty is judged by a variety of factors: new to the world, new to a region, new to a business, or new use for an existing product, or modified product, idea, or service. Novelty can also be rated in relation to the actual process by being new in a certain component, new to a key component, or new to the whole system. This is a basic overview of what a student evaluation rubric looks like and what we're asking you to judge upon. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out. I will also be sending more information in the coming days, and I promise the attached rubrics and guides will definitely be helpful as well. Thank you guys again. I look forward to reaching out.